I was eating like a Humpty Dumpty. I was carrying things in my bag like a native doctor. I said, Jesus. Stretch marks. I ate bitter cola like a cultist. He is the one that puts me in this condition. So that's the price you gotta pay. Yeah. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Thelma. And if you're not new, thank you for sticking with me. I know it has been a long time since you guys saw my face. Sit down video vlogs. I'm back. And I'm sorry I went away for so long. So guys, from the caption, from the title of the video, from the thumbnail of the video, you already know what this video is about. I'm sure even from the way my face is looking, you already know what this video is about. So guys, yes, you're expecting a child, your girl is pregnant, and we're here to talk about it. Yeah, let me relax. Let me relax, let me balance for this video. Ooh, oh my god. So I'm just going to share with you some of my experiences in this whole pregnancy journey. My first 2 months of my first trimester was pretty chill. I was just, eating a lot. I was sleepy, I was tired. The weakness that comes with pregnancy, it cannot be explained. I can't explain it because there are times where there was a day I went to work and because my office is upstairs, I came downstairs to talk to some of my colleagues, and on my way back upstairs, it was like they hit all my bones, they hit all my muscles, they just hit everything. Immediately I felt so weak and dizzy. I had to sit at the place. I had to sit at the place, and if I tell you that I did not move from that place till I went back home, you won't believe it. I sat there, I slept, I ate. I did not climb that staircase again. I stayed downstairs till 5 p.m. The weakness I cannot explain it. You just feel so weak, and it's not like you did anything strenuous. So my first 2 months, I was tired. I was eating a lot. I didn't have so much cravings, but I was eating like bigger portions of food. And what else? I was also very sleepy. So by my 8th week of pregnancy, I had my first antenatal. I went for my first antenatal, and the doctor asked me, one of the questions he asked me was like, are you still vomiting? And I was like, no, because I had not thrown up until that point. So I was like, no. He was like, okay. You guys, tell me why the next week, that is where my vomiting started. Oh my lord. Morning sickness, in case you didn't know, doesn't just happen in the morning. Morning sickness can hit you at any time of the day. It can hit you in the morning, the afternoon, the evening, in the middle of the night. It can hit you at any time. Bro. Oh my god. The amount of throwing up that I did in my I won't say my entire first trimester, from my 9th week up until like 15th, 16th week or 14th week. Almost 4 months, my guy. Almost 4 months. Almost my 4th month. I was still vomiting. And it's a very no. It's a very bad something. Because even when I did not eat, it was unprovoked. I did not need to smell anything or eat anything, or you know how people say they spray perfume, and I did not. My own was unprovoked. I didn't need to do much. I didn't need to do anything. It just come. Before then, I was actually dealing with gas. I was doing a lot of gas, and my food was not digesting properly. It wasn't digesting fast because I had a lot of gas in my stomach. If I eat now, I will belch. 1 hour, 2 hours after eating, I'm still belching. What am I saying 2 hours after eating? There was the time I ate bole. Oh my god, I told you guys I was eating larger portions, right? I bought bole, 500 naira worth of yam, only yam, no plantain. 500 naira worth of yam, they put it in, they had to be two separate packs for me. I carried it, I went to my office, I sat down, ate the first one, ate the second one, I felt fulfilled. My dear, I was belching that bole up until 8 p.m. in the night. I ate that thing around 12 in the afternoon. Up until 8 p.m. I was belching bole that I ate. After that day, I did not near bole. And if I'm passing anywhere where they are selling bole, I'll literally hold my breath so I don't perceive whatever it is that they're selling. Because I was so disgusted and irritated by the food because of indigestion. Oh my god. So that excess gas transcended into throwing up, because there were times where after throwing up I would belch one very long belch, and you know that it's the gas that is just pushing what I had eaten up and not allowing my food to digest. You guys, I stopped eating a lot of things. Once I eat you and I vomit you, I'm not gonna eat you again. I literally wake up from sleep in the morning and the first thing I'm doing is throwing up. You want to talk about when you're brushing your teeth? In case as you go wash your tongue, you just vomit. So I was washing like the first half of my tongue. If that brush should just, don't know what you're doing. Don't even try it. Don't try it. I used to cry, my guy. I used to cry a lot, guys. After vomiting, I would just be crying. I'll be crying. My baby is not eating well. My baby is not eating well. It's dying down for me. My baby will not grow. If only I knew. If only I knew. My baby was actually fine. It's me that was not eating well because the baby usually has, I don't know if it's called a yolk that it feeds on in the first trimester, because in your first trimester the placenta is still developing, so your baby is actually not feeding from you yet. I didn't know that. I was just crying. My baby is not eating well. My baby. I went to the hospital. I said, I'm not eating. I'm vomiting. They gave me drugs. They gave me injection. They gave me drugs. The drugs lasted for 3 days. For those 3 days I took that drug, I was eating well. I did not, what is vomit? I didn't feel like throwing up once. The drug ended Friday night. Saturday morning, as I was waking up from sleep, I was vomiting. It was like, they told me like, have you finished taking the drugs? Okay. Oh yeah. Go and vomit. There's nothing I did not take. I said the drug did not work. So after taking drug, I said I'm vomiting again. The doctor said, okay, try bitter cola. I was carrying bitter cola. I was carrying bitter cola, tom. I was carrying things in my bag like a native doctor. I was just carrying 3 bitter cola like a cultist. I ate bitter cola to the point that it was no longer bitter in my mouth. If you eat bitter cola for the first time, it will be very bitter. When you drink water, you want to die. But my dear, I ate bitter cola to the point that I would drink water. The water is still tasting normal in my mouth. I ate bitter cola like a cultist. It did not stop. The doctor actually told me it's being caused by hormones, so there's nothing you can do, but you can just try to reduce it. Nothing worked until that hormone was done dealing with me. I did not stop throwing up. I feel like that was the worst time, the worst period in my pregnancy. That phase where I was vomiting like, let's just end the discussion. Let's just move on to another thing, because if I say let me talk about that period, we're not gonna leave this video. So yeah, during my first trimester, like I said, I was always tired. I will come back from work and the first thing that I'm doing is straight to the bedroom. I'm going to go and lie down. Like, I was always very weak. There were times where my husband would pick me up from work. On our way home, I'm sleeping inside the car. Once I get to the house, go to the bed. That time I used to feel so sorry for him, because shout out to my baby daddy. Shout out. He was so supportive. He was, anyways, he was so supportive, and he used to do literally everything. He used to do everything in the house, the cleaning, the cooking, the washing, everything, because I was always sleepy, tired, weak, tired. And he would feel so sorry for me because you could see it in my face that I was drained. He would feel so sorry for me. Even when me, I used to feel sorry for him that he's doing a lot, yeah. And I want to come and help him. He'd be like, no, just go and lie down, go and lie down. I used to feel sorry for him, but he is the one that puts me in this condition. So that's the price you gotta pay. Yeah, I said what I said. So guys, we successfully made it to the second trimester. I started eating well, vomiting had stopped, excess gas had stopped. I started eating well, and one of the things that just hit me that said welcome to second trimester was pelvic pain. Okay. Oh, literally it felt like my bones and muscles were dislocating and rearranging themselves. Like it was painful. It was painful, especially when I sit for long. When I stand up to walk to anywhere, it's as if they are using hammer to hit my waist, all the bones down here. It's as if they are using hammer to hit it. It was so painful. And I think I heard that your pelvic region is adjusting for your babies to be able to carry your baby's weight. But that thing they paid. No. Pelvic pain, second trimester, I was eating good, but pelvic pain was not a joke, bro. It was not a joke. The next thing that I noticed in my second trimester, it was stretch marks. Before I noticed stretch marks on my tummy, my husband gave me shea butter to be rubbing on my stomach. I rubbed it like twice. I told him I'm not rubbing again. I don't like it. It has this sticky feel and I did not like. So I dumped it. I stopped rubbing it. For like how many days I was just noticing that this side of my stomach was always itching me. I wasn't scratching it because I heard that if you scratch your stomach when you're pregnant, you're going to have stretch marks. I wasn't scratching it, but my hand would go there and I'm like, don't scratch your tummy. How many days out? Why is this place still scratching me? And I went to the mirror to check what was going on there. You guys. Oh, I saw stretch marks. I said, Jesus. Stretch marks. I checked the other side. I saw stretch marks. I said, Jesus. I'm having stretch marks on my body. Hey! You wouldn't believe. I started crying, guys. I started crying. Whether it was the pregnancy hormones or whether it was the shock of having stretch marks, I just started crying. I said, hey, my sexy body is gone. I went to meet my husband and said, I'm having stretch marks. My body is tearing. My sexy body is gone. He was just looking at me like, Shebi, I gave you shea butter. You say you don't want to rub. So why are you crying? I say it's not about you, it's not about you, it's about me. My body's tearing. I cannot wear bikini again. He said feeling sorry for me. He said, why can't you wear bikini? First of all, I'm not even a bikini girl. I would always pick a full swimsuit over a bikini. I've never owned a bikini, never worn a bikini. So I don't know why I was saying I cannot wear bikini again. Where bikini came from, I don't even know. I said, I cannot wear bikini again. They say, why can't you wear bikini? Let me see the person that will come and body shame you. I say, yes. That's why I'll fight. If you talk about my stretch marks, I'll fight you. Second trimester was actually the chillest trimester. It was pretty chill. Just the pelvic pain was just not funny. I was eating good, all my cravings, I was able to eat them, except for the things that I was vomiting during the first trimester. Yeah, every other thing I was eating it. I was eating like a Humpty Dumpty. In my second trimester, that was when I started noticing my baby kick. So I think my baby started kicking at about 5 months. I had just come out of that excess gas stage. So when I felt my baby's first movement, I actually first thought it was gas. I was like, gas is not going in my stomach. Until one day I was sitting watching TV, my husband was beside me, and I was feeling something in a particular place that was just, I said, no. This cannot be gas. It cannot be gas that is in one spot. I put my hand there. My baby's kicking. I say, wow. What are all this while? I was wondering if you were really in there. I was wondering what was going on there. Now I know that something is actually growing in there. I say, wow, my baby's kicking. I called my husband. I say, the baby's kicking. He said, what? Baby's kicking? He put his hand. I'm sorry if I'm being so dramatic, but he put his hand. And the baby stopped kicking. The baby stopped kicking. My husband said, like, you, he's not removing his hand from that place. He left his hand there. And then baby kicked again. He said, she's kicking up. First of all, we had not even checked the baby's gender, but we prayed for a girl and we stuck with that. Yeah. So anything that this scan was gonna tell us is not gonna be our business. We prayed for a girl, and even before we checked the gender, we were always, referring to the baby as a she. Put the hand, say she's kicking. It was so exciting. It was such a memorable moment for us. And then after that, I started feeling it. Baby was kicking. Then that third trimester, the kicks were no longer cute. I said, those cute girls. This one now fights. This third trimester movement is a fight. The baby's boxing. She's giving uppercut. She's giving elbows. She's giving everything givable. What? Second trimester, the baby's kicking. Just keep your hand there, like. Baby's kicking. Third trimester, when the baby hits you, you'll be like, Jesus. Literally, those recently, the way I shouted, my husband said, what happened? I say, if you see the kick that this baby gave, straight in the cervix, it gives electric shock. I'm not even joking. The kick is terrible. It gets to a point where I actually want my baby. I want the baby. I say, don't, in your life, don't kick me like that again. Baby that cannot hear me. Actually, they say a baby can hear you, but the baby doesn't understand what I'm. But I had to warn the baby. What kind of kick is that? Are we fighting? Then don't carry elbow and stretch your stomach as if you know where the exit is. It's not up here. It's not at the side. It's down there. If you want to come out, you know what you gotta do. Don't come and tear my stomach in the name of stretch. No, it's actually very painful. Forget that I'm laughing. It's actually very painful. Another thing, the pelvic pain, it just increased, especially when you sit for long. When you stand up, normally pregnant women, we walk like penguins, yeah? But when you sit for long, when you stand up, the penguin walk is a different one. You'll be walking like someone that they just hitting the balls. Small. Nah, bro, nah. Pregnancy is a beautiful journey, but some of these things are just crazy. Very, very crazy. The pelvic pain now, the pelvic pain is not just under my stomach. It has transcended to my thighs. The pain has transcended to my knees. On top my coochie. On top my coochie. It's as if, Jesus, it's as if they are dragging the muscles there. If I just stand up, it's like, hey, Jesus Christ. My vagina. It's as if the baby is dragging the muscles. I don't understand what's happening over there, but why did you leave all of this stomach region? Why am I feeling pain? Lower. Why? Why is it so painful? I don't even know why I'm whispering at this point, but why? Ha! Now the stretch marks are not so small cute stretch marks I saw at the beginning. Big thick black stretch marks. It will feel all worth it, but the stretch marks they are not cute. Lack of sleep in the night, frequent urination. How could I forget? Now the tummy is big, the baby is heavier. When it's time to change position and flip to the other side, my husband started calling me trailer because I'm carrying myself like this, and as you're turning, it's paining you. So, and you cannot lie on your back. You can't try it. So you have to turn. By the time I stay on this side for some time, this leg starts paining me, muscle pull. I turn to the other side. I stay there 1 hour, another muscle pull. Turn to the other side. Pregnancy. When you see pregnant women, you better treat them with love and respect. So to round off this video, I'm just going to tell you guys some of the changes that I've noticed on my body. Some changes I've noticed apart from the stretch marks, obvious stretch marks. I've also noticed that my face and my neck got darker. If you can see that my foundation is not matching. I have 3 different shades: face, neck and chest. They're not the same shade. The neck is the darker one, followed by the face. Then my chest is kind of like, I think, the same color. So my face and neck got darker. And yeah, my nose was increasing. Yeah, my nose increased, but now it has started going down. I don't know why, but my nose actually increased for some time. It started going down. My feet got wider. All the shoes, all the slippers I used to wear before, I cannot wear anyone again. It's only my Birkenstock slippers that I can still wear, because that one, the strap is adjustable. So I adjusted it so that my leg can still enter. That's why I wear work, church, anywhere I'm going to, I'm wearing that Birkin. Because nothing fits. I can't even buy a new pair of slippers because my leg is wide. It's not gonna enter. So my hands also got bigger. I stopped wearing my wedding ring like months ago because it became tighter to put in and to take out. So my hands actually got bigger. I don't know if it's going to go down after my baby comes, but that's where we are now. My nails, I cut them, but my nails were actually growing in a very pretty way. Yeah, they were not breaking, they just grow and be white and just look very nice. My front hair actually also grew a bit, because they say what happens to your nails also happens to your hair, because they are made up of the same substance. So however the hormones affect one of them, is going to affect the other in the same way. So if your nails are chipping off, your hair will also most probably be like cotton. If your nails are growing fine, same with your hair. So I think my hair was growing fine, but I wasn't taking care of it well. I was always combing the hair, packing it, so it was cutting at the tip, it was growing at the roots, cutting at the tip, growing at the roots, cutting at the tip. My face got fatter, my face got bigger. I added weight. I went from 59 kg to 79 kg. We haven't entered 80 yet. So that's like a whole 20 kg that I added in the space of 9 months. And what else got bigger? Yeah, can I forget the style of the shoe? My boobs got bigger from when I found out I was pregnant till today. My boobs have just increased and stayed like that. I was wearing what is it 36D bra. Now I'm wearing 40DD, 40DD. My boobs have increased drastically, and milk has not even entered inside the tin. So I wonder what's going to happen when I start producing milk. But we take it, it's part of life. So yeah, those are the changes that have happened to me. Yeah, so that has been my pregnancy journey so far. I'm hoping that by this weekend my bundle of joy will come out, you know. So yeah, that's one of the reasons. In fact, that's the major reason why I have been away from YouTube, because I was dealing with a lot. I lost interest in a lot of things that I used to like: filming, editing, listening to music. I lost interest in all of that lifestyle. I lost interest even in watching other people's videos and vlogs, because I hardly watch movies. I mostly used to be on YouTube, but I dumped YouTube completely. I started watching Netflix, watching Big Bang Theory, and any series that would just make me laugh and be happy. So yeah, I hope you forgive me for being away for so long. Hopefully I'm back to stay. You get it? You get it? Yeah. So thank you guys for watching my video. Thank you for sticking with me. I'll see you guys in another video. I love you. I love you. Bye.